So my first question is, what does the word loneliness mean to you?
It's not just about being single, as like one person on their own. It's about like not having somebody to talk to. Um, it's seeing lots of people around you who are engaging with somebody else, whether that's just friendship or a relationship or whatever, and you sort of feeling like you're outside of that
Mm.
and you haven't got that connection, so you feel a bit separate from the other people.
Um, do you do you ever feel lonely?
Yes.
When do you feel lonely?
Um,
It's quite a personal question, sorry. You don't have to. You don't have to answer it if you want.
feel lonely. I feel lonely when I want to go to a gig and I can't find anyone to go to a gig with me because the friends who I go to gigs with don't really like the music that I like.
Mm.
So they'll happily invite me on to the gigs that they want to go to, and I'll go along to those, and I enjoy them. But if I want to go to a gig, I find it quite difficult to get to a gig that I want to go to, and then that's why I feel quite lonely. And then I end up generally what I end up doing is inviting somebody who has a boyfriend or girlfriend on, and they come along as a pair, and I'm the third wheel. So yes, I feel lonely then.
So you feel lonely even if you're in company?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel? When are you ever alone?
Often.
And do you feel lonely when you're alone?
Not always, no. No. So I live on my own most of the time. Fridays, I generally. Well, it's either Friday or Saturday. One of those nights I will be on my own. And that's fine because sometimes it's quite nice after a long week. So I can't really bother to do anything. Unless I know there's something good happening.
Because your job is
Yeah,
you're interacting with people all the time.
Yeah. And then I come home in the week to my mum and dad's.
Mm-hmm.
There's people here. So it's quite nice to have the quiet. But so I don't always feel lonely then because I might be catching up with my TV that I've not watched all week. And I'll be doing something, and like by the time I get home to Sheffield, it could be like 7:30. And then I get my tea on, and then I watch some TV, and it's 8:30, and then wash up my tea, and then maybe watch something else, and it's 9:30, and then it's like, oh, it's bedtime anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy to just get on with stuff then. So I don't feel lonely then because I'm busy doing something that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So